Hello and welcome to the Fixit Shed. So this week we're going to keep working on my 2002 Honda Rebel 250. So you may remember that I bought it used and it wasn't running very well. So last week we pulled the carburetor. This week we're going to disassemble the carburetor. I ended up making this version 2 video because in version 1 I made some mistakes that ended up costing me some time and money, and I don't want you to make the same mistakes. Alright, so we take this hose out and take just gonna pull off. Alright, those hoses out of the way. This is the fuel line. Take that, put it off to the side, and this last little bypass here comes right off. This is the idle adjustment, which I think was screwed way in just so that they could keep it running. We just unscrew it the whole way. We just want to remove any rubber and plastic pieces before we put it in the cleaning solution. Okay, that can go out. So, and I'm going to take this O-ring out. Okay, put that off to the side. So we're going to open this up. There's a something there. Okay, and there's going to be a spring in here. Yeah. So you're going to hang on to that. Don't want to lose that spring. Okay. And we want to get this diaphragm out. There. Those are free. Alright, so that's connected to this. Okay, so I pull that out. And this little rubber accordion piece needs to come off. That off. Alright, now we can, a little bit of fuel in there yet. We can take off the float bowl. Now, I don't want to strip these screws out. So I'm going to try and get this one off. I kind of already bent the thing. Yeah, that one's gonna come off. Get this loop out of the way. Okay. Let's get this bit. Yeah. Okay, that one's turning. Let's try this one. That one's turning. Okay. And this one. That one's turning. Alright, and open up the float bowl. Alright, so we've got a little cotter pin here we need to take out. pin. Take the spring and the washer out. Alright, now we should be able to remove this little plastic piece. Okay, now we should be able to remove the float bowl. Okay, and that's got some residue in it. And so we're going to take this gasket out. Try a little bit smaller screwdriver. Alright, that's out. Okay, everything should be good here. Alright, let's take out the float. Pull the pin. Float, and the needle comes out with it. So those are good. And these are our jets in the middle here. Fuel there. Ugh, that is grungy. Might have something to do with why it's not working. So you should be able to see through this, and it is clogged. I can't see light through there. So we're going to need to clean that. That looks pretty nasty too. Okay, so mistake number one, I just removed the needle jet holder. And it's called the needle jet holder because it holds the needle jet in place. Now when I removed the needle jet holder, the needle jet did not fall out because it had been gunked up, and that was what was holding it in place. Unfortunately, since it fell out and I didn't remove it, I didn't know where it came from exactly and how to put it back in. So that ended up causing me some problems down the road. So this definitely needed a good cleaning. Alright, and we got to get the diaphragm out of the top here yet too. That one free. Okay, that one came pretty easily. we go. Got that one. All right. There's another spring under this lid. Okay. All right. Alright, and that should be everything that we need to remove. Definitely some cruddy stuff in here that needs to be cleaned. Half, one, half, two, yeah, so we want to back out. Half, one, half, two. That's where it was. So we can screw this all the way out. And then there's another spring in there. And here's mistake number 2. When you remove the air fuel mix screw, make sure that you also remove the spring, the metal washer, and the rubber O-ring. And here's mistake number 3. I used a wire to try and clean out the slow jet because it was clogged. And there's a small screen in there, and I ended up puncturing the screen and I didn't realize it. So if your slow jet is clogged, just spray it with carb cleaner or soak it in the chem dip to try and clean it. If it doesn't come clean, just buy a rebuild kit and put a new one in. So now I've got my can of chem dip for soak these parts in. And we're going to put parts in here. This needs to go. That needs to go. Put that in. Okay, and then we're just going to put this in on top of everything. Just enough. And we're going to let that soak for a little while. Alright, well, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to check out the playlist that I'm going to put right here with all of the videos about this bike. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care.